Good morning, everyone. Yes, Sheriff, early doors, just got the shower. Right, just seen a video of Narrative Destroyer trying to have a go at me. And he just makes himself look even more stupid than he already is. I'll pick up on a couple of points. Right, for one, I don't go to events to get punched. I simply said, when I say things on here, it doesn't stop me going anywhere. It doesn't stop me travelling to events and stuff, with a big possibility that I might bump into some of these guys that I've said things about on videos, which it wouldn't, because it is what it is. And if I got a clip, I got a clip. Simple as that. And yeah, I did say someone would probably video it, and I might make a couple of quid out of it. But that would obviously would not be the reason. Do you know what I mean? Because obviously I wouldn't be videoing myself getting filled in, would I? So it's not been a ding. But then you start saying stupid things like, "Oh well, if you said stuff like that in here and I bumped into you or I seen you, I'd punch your head in." Okay, you wouldn't, right? You wouldn't. For one, you're a little raff. For two, you wouldn't put yourself, you wouldn't go anywhere like that in case somebody who you had upset on here turned up. And that's where we're different. Whatever I do on here doesn't stop me living my life, right? Just doesn't. Whereas your little fanny, who, to be fair, do you move 100 metres from your mummy's house? Probably not. Do you know what I mean? Because you'll come on here. This was actually spoke about, not you, but in general, dingbats on here, was spoke about last Saturday, not by the fighters and stuff, just by people who we were chatting with and stuff like that, and they were saying like all these little assholes, i.e. yourself, Rackpull, JDP, who talk all the talk and that. Don't venture anywhere. Because you like to say it in your safe places, which for you, that's Mammy's house. Do you know what I mean? You're a little raff. And to say you're going to punch someone's head in, it's easy enough said, isn't it, when you're going to be just sat there in your little safe environment. Do you know what I mean? Get out there, live your life. Do you know what I mean? It doesn't stop me living my life. And as for you, you only go to events, blah, blah. I don't go to events. I do not go to events to surround myself by fighters whatsoever. I got them events with Paul from No Nonsense. It just so happened that a lot of the fighters came into the hotel where I was staying and where I met Paul. And I wasn't sat with him, I was sat with Paul, and I was sat with a few other people, just people, fans. And yes, as calling me a fanboy, I am a fanboy, of course I am. I love it. That's my hobby. I like to watch the bare knuckle boxing, and I also like to watch normal boxing. So what I do, when I can, I'll go and I'll watch them live, not on TV. If I can't make it, I'll watch it on TV. But that's what I do, because I like to soak in the atmosphere and stuff. You probably won't, do you know what I mean? You won't know none about that. Now about that, because you are just a pure pretender, right? Oh, I'd go to watch a WWE. Exactly. Pretend fighting. Everything in your life is pretend. I think you must be back on the pipe, talking like you were talking. You're an absolute idiot, right? Absolute gobshite. The same as Rackpull, the same as JDP. Oh, JDP actually said to us, "You're coming to Manchester, I'll come and meet you, blah, 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 blah." So what I do, I done a live, tell him exactly where I was. Apparently he only lived 20 minutes away. And his ass went. You wouldn't even come 20 minutes away, full stop. Never mind, come put yourself in a position like that. You just wouldn't. You should have fanny. If you're going to say stuff right and call people and this, that, and the other right, don't hide about it. Like, just don't, do you know what I mean? Don't purposely keep out the way. I do what I want, but I still live my life. Like I say, if I bump into anybody that I've upset and something happens, it happens. That's life. Do you know what I mean? I'm not going to be a little bitch, right, and sit at home all my life. Do you know what I mean? I'm going to get out there and do what I enjoy doing. It's as simple as that. right? You are just a little Raf. You started again. I'll do this, I'll do that. I'll tell you what, you said you're going to punch me head in. I'll set the fight up with you, right? On whatever, on a little card or something like that. On one of Simon's cards or something. But then again, now you've already said you're going to punch me head in. You'll come up with a brittle, I've got brittle hands, I've got brittle bones. You're a little prick. You actually are a little prick. And you've got no life. Like you say, you move about what? You're either sat in Mammy's house, in the back garden having a joint, or just in the vicinity. You're honest, you're a sad individual who comes on here and tries to pull everybody else's lives apart when your life is the shittest out of everyone's. Do you know what I mean? It's absolutely, you're pathetic. It's a pathetic existence. Do you know what I mean? At least a lot of us on here do actually do things with our lives. Do you know what I mean? We get out there, we do things that we enjoy. So you won't even go to WWE. Do you know what I mean? Even though that's your thing. You know, the pretend fighting. It's like you say, you're a pretender. But, yeah, you're not even worth fucking doing a video back about. I just thought I would, because I've just seen it there. So I thought, yeah, might as well do a quick video about this little fucking pretender, Raf. So you'll probably do another video back and start with that stupid laugh, like you've just smoked 40 fucking rollies. But yeah, it is what it is. Do you know what I mean? There's too many pretenders on here. There's too many bullshitters. There's too many fannies. Again, when I do bump into other people with channels, and obviously they're the ones who are, I don't know how to say it, they're the real people. I don't like saying the real ones, but they are, because they still live their lives. They don't just sit there calling people all while in a little safe space in case anyone might pull them up. Listen, I don't go around saying I'm going to fight people and this, that and the other. I don't. I might chew people and call people, but I don't say I'm going to fight people and stuff. Like you've just said, you're going to punch my head in. But again, we both know, for one, you wouldn't even put yourself in a position where you were in front of me. And we know that. We know that for 100%. You would not come in the vicinity of me. And that's not because I'm anybody special, but that's you. Because you're just a fanny. You just wouldn't. It's as simple as that. Right? And if you're going to say otherwise, I'll be down. I'm not sure the date, but I'm coming to Wolverhampton at some point in the near future, actually, within the next month or two, I believe. But I'll come back to you with dates on that, because I don't know. I'm not sure of the exact date, but I'm sure I've got Wrexham, Liverpool, Wolverhampton, but I'm not sure what order they're in. So still think you're brave there. If you still take your brave pills or you've just had a pipe, have a pop over, because that can't be too far. Bad mate, that can't be too bad for you. I know it's more than 100 metres from your mum's doorstep, so that might be a bit of a problem for you, mightn't it? Because you're just a little bitch. But yeah, that's about it. Narrative destroyer, back to his old tricks, pretending he's blah blah blah, all while living in his mum's back bedroom because he's a little fucking bitch. It's as simple as that. I'm not going to get into a back and forth with him, because what's the point? There's just no point. We all know that he'll come on here and say shit, but he won't do nothing about it. Same as JDP. He had all the chances in the world to come and get me. I don't know if it was 9 o'clock, 9:30 in the morning. I told him I'll be there. I was going to be there at that place till 5 o'clock. 4:30, 5 o'clock tea time. Apparently it takes 20 minutes for him to get to where I was. And then ass went, oh no, blah, blah, blah. Same old story, same as this dickhead. It is what it is. But why people listen to him, I do not know. So anyway, speak to you all later. Bosh.